Most traders believe their biggest problem is the market, the volatility, the manipulation, the algorithms. But if that were true, then switching strategies would fix everything. And yet, you already know that it doesn't. Because the real issue isn't the market. It's that you keep making the same mistakes even when you swear you won't make them again. You hesitate after losses. You rush after wins. You break rules you personally created. And here's the part most traders never consider. That behavior isn't random. It's automated. Right now, whether you realize it or not, your brain is already running a system, a feedback loop that decides when you enter, when you exit, when you panic, and when you override logic. The problem is, it's not designed for profitability. It's designed for emotional survival. Today, we're going to rebuild that system. Not with indicators, not with signals, not with someone else's rules, but by installing something far more powerful. A self-correcting AI-like feedback loop inside your trading process. If that sounds abstract right now, that's okay. By the end of this video, it won't be. And before we go any further, if you're serious about mastering trading psychology instead of chasing shortcuts, hit the like button so this reaches traders who actually want to improve. Now let me ask you something honestly. How many times have you said, "I know what I did wrong," and then did it again? That's not a discipline problem. That's a feedback failure. Most traders confuse awareness with correction. They notice the mistake, but they don't change the system that caused it. So the same inputs keep producing the same outputs. Loss, emotion, rationalization, forgetting, repeating. No evolution. This is why rarely advice works. You can watch 10 videos about patience. You can understand risk management perfectly on paper. But the moment real money is on the line, your nervous system takes over. Why? Because knowledge doesn't rewire behavior. Feedback does. And most traders don't actually have a feedback loop. They just have memory, and memory is unreliable under stress. This is also why so many traders fall into the same dangerous cycle. You lose money, you look for answers, you find a successful trader, you copy their rules, and you still fail. Then you blame yourself. But the truth is simpler. You borrowed someone else's conclusions without collecting your own data. No AI system in the world improves by copying results alone. It improves by analyzing its own mistakes. Your trading is no different. A rule that works for someone else may fail you not because the rule is bad, but because your behavior around it is different. Your psychology is different. Your risk tolerance is different. Your emotional triggers are different. Until your system adapts to you, improvement will always stall. And here's what makes trading uniquely dangerous psychologically. The market doesn't punish you immediately. Sometimes bad behavior makes money. Sometimes good behavior loses money, and your brain learns the wrong lesson. You break rules and win, so the behavior gets reinforced. You follow rules and lose, so doubt gets installed. Over time, this creates subconscious beliefs. Rules don't matter. I need to trust my gut. I should size up when I feel confident. None of these are conscious decisions. They are trained responses. This is the invisible system running your trading. And this is where self-correction begins. Because until you build a system that identifies these patterns, flags them, and corrects them, your brain will keep optimizing for emotional relief instead of long-term equity growth. So pause for a moment and think. What's one mistake you keep making, even though you know better? Comment it below. Not to confess, not to judge yourself, but to make the pattern visible. Because what stays hidden stays in control. Now here's the key realization. You don't need more motivation. You don't need more discipline. You don't need more strategies. You need a better feedback loop. In the next part, I'm going to show you what the AI of self-correction actually means and how professional systems use it to evolve automatically. Stay with me.